Hello, and welcome to our challenge run. We are resurrecting a one-timer we did a couple weeks ago. Can I beat Ravenswatch fighting only bosses? We found that not only was it possible, it was barely an inconvenience. So now we're going to see, can I beat Ravenswatch fighting only bosses on Nightmare difficulty? You're joining me partway through a run here. I have explored the whole map. I broke a money up here and lost a feather because it was ghouls, and that was a hard time. I haven't figured out what's up here yet, so I should explore that. And over here. One of them is probably refugee camp, which I don't want to do even if I could. Chance I can't because the enemies will stop me from interacting with the refugees and I can't kill the enemies. I also broke a gold down here, and a gold down here. So I've broken 3 golds. I have 750 gold now. We're going to spend that on feather. Not enough for level, which is not great, but it's okay. In the shop, I don't have any items that are worth buying. These are just absolutely not worthwhile. But I do want to upgrade Stone Monkey all the way, so I will spend this to do that. So now I can deal damage to the the bosses with this. I was going to say the Act 1 boss. Actually, the Act 1 boss is the worst boss to try and kill with Stone Monkey because the boss itself doesn't attack you very much. I guess it does. It's a weird boss. And you'll get to watch that. That'll be most of what we do in the next few minutes. We'll go get a little bit more exploration. I guess we're on the right side. Heal up a little bit. I can punch the enemies for health, but I will not be... Okay, this is nothing. I will not be killing any enemies. I also started the video where I did just to show that I had not gained any experience yet, so the only experience I have presently is from the feather I bought. Okay. Just a bit of money. Okay, a little bit more money. Have to be careful in the act here because... Oh, and this is refugees. Okay. That's totally sneakable. I'm gonna go for that. 7 minutes left. We'll start the boss early here pretty soon. Yeah, this Act 1 refugee camp is weird. There's like a bunch of enemies defending the outside on the right, but not on the left. Sure, strength is fine. Consumable is fine. Star of Fate is fine. We want to roll our talents, probably. To get, like, 1-inch punch would be good. And Star of Fate. Okay. So that was worthwhile. And we are officially out of stuff to do besides farming, like, little money breakables just around the map. We've got 7 minutes and 20 seconds, so... Sure. Let's do that. Uh-oh, I just killed a ghoul on accident. Money's actually hard to break without, because the ghouls are so fragile, but they also deal so much damage. Definitely an annoying enemy to try and do this with. help us. Pokey Pig is not doing his job very well. Good, Pokey Pig, help. Okay, there we go. Just trying to gain a little bit of health back. Ghosts have plenty of health, so they are a nice enemy to try and deal with. Although these ghouls are not. Ugh. I'm getting annoyed. There we go. Ghouls are absolutely the worst. Healer's actually really nice, because then I won't accidentally kill this lady. Okay, that was much easier. Stupid ghouls. Okay, we don't need to farm like tons of money. We can use it at Feather, which is nice, so I guess there's like no limit to how much money is useful, because we can spend it to get levels that way. So I guess I'll spend all of my minutes doing that. Nightmare difficulty is really hard, so I don't expect that we're gonna beat the boss very easily. So I definitely want all the help I can get. I'm not gonna deal with that. Ghouls are just not worth it.
So this is what being mortal feels like. I'm bored.
Nice.
I am the angry river unleashed from its depths.
There's definitely no way that it's worth it to buy the Raven Wing in shop instead of that. Money's not going to be worth breaking because of how obnoxious ghouls are. This one is though, just because it's big. Except I almost killed that ghoul. He leashed though. Now I have all these ghouls. We'll come back to that, I guess, after I leash these guys. Just like a chain of leashing to try and not. Killed that ghoul. This is so silly. Trying not to kill that ghoul. Okay. There There is a ghoul here, but only one. And these enemies are pretty useful for breaking money. And this is a big money. Stupid ghoul. That one ghoul's almost dead, so I can't really attack in there very easily anymore. There we go. Okay. We don't need to spend this money this act, we can spend it later. Maybe we can get this max HP. Ah, the cultists down on the staircase stopped me from being out of combat. Alright. We're out of time. Okay. That's fine. Let's see how the boss fight goes. This is actually going to be the fastest way to kill the boss, probably. That's so annoying. The tentacle like went for me, but I was actually too far away from it to hit me. An extra defense charge would be nice. So when I miss, I don't have to just run and hide. Dang it. Like this. Also, 1-inch punch would be really nice. Obviously, I don't have any talents, so... Okay, we're halfway there. This could go a little bit faster if I switch to wrath mode from time to time, but it's a little risky. Actually, looks like Stone Monkey is not affected by Wrath Mode. It's good to know. It's only 6, not 7. I don't know, I thought it was 7. Hey, look at that. Boss 1 done. Didn't even take that long. Okay. Get to level up. We probably just roll all the way down for Divine Palm or 1-inch punch. Nothing else really matters. Focus strikes would be okay. But not even like a huge deal. We're never gonna have enough gold for this to be worth it, especially since we want to buy stuff at Feather, and this does nothing. So, useless shot. That's okay. All the more reason to just roll. Nice, there's 1-inch punch.
I now have the power to battle.
We can upgrade it, but I don't really need it to be upgraded for running around in the act. I guess it could help me heal up a little bit more easily. And I suppose I'm not saving my gold for anything else. I'll need 50, like just 50 gold for Feather. It's basically free. So yeah.
So long, stout-hearted savior of reverie. May fortune be on your side.
Let's head north first, I guess. Might as well switch to the safe stance. Don't need to be going fast through here. Almost killed that bird. Okay. We successfully did not kill the bird. That's good. Birds are probably the most annoying enemy for this challenge. They might just be the most annoying enemy in general. But they are difficult to predict the attacks of and don't deal a lot of damage to the this. Genies, on the other hand, are like the best. Although crabs are pretty good too, I would say. Get a little bit of healing. I haven't been able to sneak any fountains, but that's okay. Here's Feather. That'll be nice. We can buy feather and 1 level, if that's what we choose to do. Do we want to do that now? There's literally nothing else to spend our money on, so yeah, let's buy a feather and... Oh, we already leveled up, that's nice. Okay, we can roll for Divine Palm. Certainly these aren't that good. Not that good. Focus Strikes is good enough. It'll make the boss a little easier, probably.
I now wield the power of 1,000 warriors.
Oh, that upgraded. I didn't expect it to. Fiery Golden Eyes is worth it.
Behold the Monkey King. Come out.
Oh, we probably should wait until Act 3 to buy the rest of our levels.
I sense a new
Although in this case it was probably worth it because I got the Fiery Golden Eyes. Oh, I can't upgrade that though. Uh-oh. We did accidentally kill a genie there. I'm not gonna stress too much about that, especially since it cost me a feather to do that. But so that, yeah, that sucked. Oh, that's nice though. Okay, it's a little risky to do it that way, but I guess risk it for the biscuit. Okay, we want to upgrade Fiery Golden Eyes. Is it even worth upgrading? No, right? 5% more Dream Shards for 70 gold, so I would need to get 1,400 more gold for that to be worth it. Which I will not. Okay.
Come, creatures, and meet heaven's equal.
Okay, for the heals. Okay, so we have an extra 5 damage now. I don't know if that even affects the stone monkey, so it probably doesn't matter too much. Affects 1-inch punch and focus strikes though, which are a couple of new options for our play. Stupid bubbles. Wouldn't let me collect the money, that was annoying. Okay, this is eyeball. So we move along. This is worth doing. Act 2 is like easier than Act 1 because the enemies are just like that genie in particular, but also crabs. So much more helpful for breaking money. Okay. Okay. Just getting a little bit of heal there. Those birds are gonna die. Okay. Tricky to do that without killing the birds. Birds are definitely the most annoying enemy. Okay. Healing back up, got some more gold. I guess we probably would have gotten enough gold to if we had upgrade fiery golden eyes. That's okay though. I mean, it's not too late. We haven't even done any of the major gold areas for this act. Birds are gonna make this impossible. Because they will die too easily. I don't want to give up though. Okay. I think we killed a bird there, but as you can tell, I'm not stressing out about that for this challenge. Okay, why can't I teleport? Crazy. We're teleporting because I want to go upgrade fiery golden eyes after all. What is this? Okay, just a chest. Good to know. Perhaps I can teleport now. I can. Okay.
Behold the Monkey King. Come out and meet your demise.
Does that mean that Dreamcatcher is worth it? No, because I want to spend most of my money not in the shop. I would need to spend 1,000 money in shop for Dreamcatcher to be worth it. It's actually pretty close.
Ah, I can see you've thought this over carefully.
There are monsters still about. They are mine now.
Okay, this should be really quick. I almost killed that genie. But we got money. So yeah, that was like 300 money. So I need like 1100 more for the fiery golden eyes to be worth it. Birds are so annoying. This is a little weird, but I'm teleporting just like right to this same spot so I can go sneak that max HP.
I hate the taste of feathers.
Apparently that did not de-aggro. That makes sense that it wouldn't. I assumed it would, but teleporting doesn't reload stuff because in multiplayer,
This is for the uncourageous.
there we go. Because in multiplayer, all the enemies like stay doing whatever they're doing. Well, that's really bad. I would really like this bird to go away. Okay, that was a lot of gold. Holy cow, that was a lot of gold. Okay. Okay, I think I got all the gold there. Yep. Looks like it. Heal up a little bit. Birds are too obnoxious to deal with. To try and get that little money that was over there. Okay, let's see what refugees are up to. Got 4.5 more minutes. Well, that's not sneakable. But we can find out what these other points of interest are. It looks like they are nothing. Not a lot of gold this act. Like, points of interest gold. Which is too bad. Just healing up a bit. Birds are not the place to try and heal up though. More birds. Some more money is good. Okay, some nice heals there. Back above half health. I don't know, it's not worth breaking. I don't like the... Ooh, but if I can lead a lightning genie over here, it could be worth it. The lightning genie is missing. Okay. That was probably worth it. It was a big money crystal.
Master Pooty always said,
Okay, what's the plan? Try and sneak this fountain? Yeah, it seems about as good as anything else I can do. There's a genie there.
taste of feathers.
Nice. Sneakable.
I am the end will wither unleashed from its back.
Okay. 2 more fountains up here we can try and sneak. I guess I just teleported away from this one. Let's head back to it. Anything else we want to do? Explore this side of refugees. Let's do that first. Fountain's not that valuable, unless it's healing me.
Behold the Monkey King. Come out and use your demands.
Nice. Okay, I think that was a great Act 2.
If I had my powers, Horace,
Tons of money, so we spend it on level and... Yeah, we can't break that in time. Because birds... I think we ran past that one and said the same thing earlier. Yeah, it's interesting. Normally you wouldn't want to spend money on XP in Act 2 because you get more XP per gold spent in Act 3. But it ended up paying off huge for us because the one level that it gave us, so spending 200 gold to do that, gave us fiery golden eyes, which multiplied our money by a huge amount. Alright, and we'll just do this until the boss is dead. That one's a little tricky to time, just because visualization's a little hard to see. But we did okay. And now we're in trouble. Okay. All is well again. I'm glad we didn't go down in one hit. Not quite halfway there yet. A little early on that one, but not too early. Okay, more than halfway. It's nighttime. Pretty funny. I was a little early on the second feed, but we did okay. We only got one feather. I was a little worried about that eye that was on the ground if we were in the radius of it, and we were, but we healed back up already. Okay. Uh-oh. Alright, we're good again. Definitely my least favorite move, but it's not usually a problem. My least favorite move was the ones he's doing. There are some far worse moves that this boss has that he has chosen not to do. Namely, the alternative version of this laser spin move where he shoots them away from himself. That would be much worse for this. It wouldn't be so bad because I could still just block it and punch. But it would be more annoying because I would have to kind of rotate around him instead of standing in place like this. So this is much easier. We're almost there. Nice. And now we should have our ultimate. I am going to take a quick break though. Well, I'll just pause the recording so you don't have to take a break with me. Although you can, it's always good when you're watching some gaming videos to take a break every now and then. So I'll be right back. Alright, here is what has happened. I decided when I came back from my break to speed through a little bit of Act 3. Not extremely interesting. You all might most likely be here for the boss fights, considering the challenge run is just boss fights only. So here's what Act 3 looked like. We had a gold point of interest here, and a gold point of interest here. So we have broken 2 gold points of interest. This one took me a really long time. It was a bunch of witches, and the broom witches were just really difficult. The apple witches were also making it hard, and they didn't help me pop it very quickly. So that took a long time. This one wasn't so bad. It was actually free. There were knights here, but I was able to pop it without them seeing me. So a couple free gold things, and then here's the really significant thing that happened. You gain so much level by spending money at Feather in Act 3. I zipped up from level 4 to level 10. Admittedly, I spent all my gold here, which was like well over 2,000 worth of gold. So obviously, like, that has a high impact because I spent a lot of gold there. But even not spending a lot of gold, I was surprised how much impact it has. So I guess specifically, I was surprised how little experience it takes to get through some of those early levels. Level 5, 6, and 7, I got to with just 1 feather purchase each. 8, 9, and 10 took quite a bit more. Anyway, the exponential growth on the experience gain for your level gain makes sense, but it means we were able to get to level 10. We took monkey clones just because it's the easier ultimate to use in the boss fight. Thundercloud works very well with focus strikes in the boss fight, helps get stagger damage. This one's not especially good, but I didn't have any rolls left. This one's very good. Glad I was able to pick it up. Although it probably won't matter that much, it's just a little bit of extra healing. But I'm probably not going to be in Yang stance, so the damage it does probably doesn't matter very much. And then Mantra of Replication, because probably what's going to happen is when I use my ultimate, the monkeys will die pretty quickly. So I don't want to put all my eggs in one basket, so to speak, so I took the talent that instead of making my ultimate summon more clones, I just summon clones periodically with my special. Also, my special will give me some shield from time to time and deal a little bit extra damage. So what are we doing now? I suppose we can try and sneak this fountain and this for some extra damage. We've got 5 minutes to maybe do those things. We're at full health, which is good.
I sense a new sort of evil.
Can't break that money because the spider's too close to it. Can't get into refugees from this side anyway. I was worried I was going to kill them if I just stood there and kept deflecting, so I had to kind of zip away there. Refugees from the south side. It might be possible to like drag these enemies and then run into refugee camp. Not sure. Like this. Yeah, that's the idea. Okay. Cool. First magical object. Black Lotus? I guess I have to take it. Sure. Makes it easier for me to heal.
Tidings from the other world, from my bodiless husband. Make an offering to the spirits. And
how efficient is this for Dream Shard spending? Can I even get a critical with my Stone Monkey? Not sure if I can. This is pretty efficient, right? Let's nab it. That's not worth it. But 1 vitality, I guess, is better than nothing. Okay, we can explore down here. Oh yeah, we can try and get Fountain.
Behold the Monkey King. Come out and meet your demands.
We were able to get it. Black Lotus matters more when we have more max HP, so that was pretty good to snag. Okay, I don't care for the item, but I could upgrade some of this stuff. Like these ones are okay to upgrade Focus Strikes and Thundercloud, so I probably should. I'll do them once each, and then we can explore down here. We can try and get this fountain. We can try and get this fountain over here. some more money as well.
Creatures, meet heaven's equal.
And some more money again. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Okay. Let's sweep around this bottom, or this far right side to try and get money and fountain. I tried to defend there and it didn't work. What's going? Oh, because my defend is cursed. I'm so silly. Yeah, that one doesn't seem possible to sneak. Not with the dogs where they were. The dogs are too fast to, like, lure away effectively. Maybe? Okay, well that was not good. Okay. Got my defense back, so much easier. Okay. We're not going for that max HP, too difficult to get to. We can go for this guy, I guess. We got 2 minutes.
I miss it.
Oh, nice. Some more money too.
There are monsters still about. There are mine.
Nice. Okay, we want to try and heal this up real quick. Okay, we can sweep down here now. I don't think this was gettable. Yeah, you can see I poked in there and the enemies were just cutting it off. We can take a look at this top side of shop
Oh, the Monkey King.
for money and for heals, I suppose. This is nice heals. No money though. That's fine. We're about out of time anyway. Okay. Break this last money. We're ready for boss. Let's see how it goes.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello there.
Hello, you're just in time for the grand finale.
Show me.
Let me share my screen.
Oh.
I am recording this, just so you know.
Ooh, apologies.
Oh no, don't apologize. I'm just letting you know that you're being recorded.
Oh my. Black Lotus, is that what I'm seeing with the healing like that?
Yeah, we got it from refugee camp.
Oh, is this like a no, only bosses only?
Bosses only, yeah. So that's the only item I was able to get.
Because they're a boss?
Because refugees I was able to slip into without finding anyone.
And the amount of healing that occurs also Sun Wukong crazy.
Sun Wukong is very good. Okay, that guy's broken. Might as well do this, I guess. I guess saving it for boss punish might have been better. Whatever. Cabron. Enough with the cabron. Yeah, this one's good, I think. It's a little risky if I miss, but... Okay. Actually, I almost have my ultimate back. I should have waited a little longer, probably.
I see you have like the when you do the beads, you have partial ultimate.
Yeah. I figured that was better than making my ultimate more powerful because a lot of times my ultimate, like, the monkeys will die to some AoE attack. Oops, missed my defense there. So kind of a don't put your eggs all in one basket type of deal.
Yeah.
Hey, it's your favorite move.
Yeah, it gets me pretty often.
Dang it.
There you go.
Alright, he's broken. That's the easier of the two enemies. Oh, took a little bit there, not a huge deal. Okay, we're getting there.
Hey, don't wreck her yet.
I don't really have AoE, so I don't know if it matters to wait for them to be together. Oh, I need to switch. Scary. Uh-oh. Okay.
Woo.
Could be worse. I'm lucky this guy doesn't have the big slam move. That's nice for me.
Yeah, it allows you to kind of stand by him longer.
This move. How was your day?
It was good. Funeral went fine. Shopping went fine. All went fine.
Oh, good. Oops, missed my deflect there. I don't think I actually deal more damage with Stone Monkey while I am in Wrath, because it just reflects damage back based on how much damage the enemy deals.
Interesting. Oh. Cannot wait to see the battlefield number on this.
It'll be a lot. Admittedly, I don't take that much damage, so it actually might not be that much.
Does it not count at overheal?
I don't know if it does.
I mean myself like transform!
Yeah, I forgot about it. Unfortunately, this is not a good split that's gonna happen here.
That's what I'm seeing.
I guess we can just sit here and like whittle him down. It's only 1 damage at a time,
The
though.
exact same thing.
Uh-oh.
I bet the Covenant were thinking the exact same thing. That one.
It's just so slow. It's only 1 damage at a time. I don't think this is faster than the alternative. I'm just killing this guy. Is it possible? No.
I'm just saying it's passable.
Okay.
Oh my, that reflection damage was crazy.
This should be good now, though. Like their health totals. Dang it. fine. Okay. And we did it. So,
Continue.
yeah, I don't want to waste your precious time. Let's do this. Okay.
Hello.
Probably I just want to improve focus strikes and thunder cloud,
Tremendous.
and I guess divine bomb
Tremendous.
or mantra of replication. I don't know if
This
it
is
matters
a
too much.
perfect match for you.
Pretty much everything just is my reflection.
Yeah.
My 1-inch punch helps, and
You reflect on your reflection?
I reflect on my reflection, and I ask myself the question: what would you like to do after this, though?
That's the question you ask yourself?
Yeah. I'm not used to deflecting these guys very much. Ah.
I'm very scared of a little chicken house.
Standing in the beam to deflect it. It's kind of funny.
This is the way.
No. Dang it.
What's the matter?
I'm
Afraid of a little chicken house? There she is! She said the line!
Oh, that's so funny. My monkeys like took the projectile hit for me, so when I went to deflect it, it didn't actually hit me. Afraid of a little chicken house? All right. Where are your, she says, where are your manners as well as what's the matter? And I kept thinking it was the same thing. But then she would say something different afterwards and I was confused.
Are your manners afraid of a little chicken house? Hey, outrun that.
This phase is annoying. Next phase will be much better because
I
I can
hugely
deflect
agree.
everything. Dang it. He didn't come far enough. Dang it. I deflected too early. Okay. I think the red ones are the most annoying. No, I hate the green ones. But I feel like they might be easier to deflect.
You hate Poison Swamp?
Oh, I missed the deflect there. Oh no, I need my
Oh,
deflect
there they
back.
go.
How did that miss?
It feels like the hitbox is a bit weird.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
Uh-oh.
One more feather. Gosh, I hate this phase. Okay, but now that I have a few of them dead, it will be easier to have some more safe space. How did that not hit? I hate these green slime things.
The hitbox on those projectiles is very weird.
Okay.
Got her. One more.
Yeah, we'll see how this one goes. These aren't easy to deflect either, or are they?
They're constants, but maybe they'll be a little easier to predict.
Yeah. I can get cursed in this phase though, so that can be really bad.
What attack curses you?
Say that again?
Which attack curses you?
It's when she throws a bomb, like that one right there.
Gotcha.
No!
Oh no.
That could have been a feather right there, but it was not, fortunately. Oof, that's so hard to get out of.
That's why he always shows tells you to try to outrun it.
True. Yep, I thought that was coming. My best damage is when she does the slide attack that I can deflect, like the wave.
Yeah.
It's so much damage. Not this one though. Ooh. Just try to outrun it.
What's the matter? Afraid of it'll
Yeah, this
outrun
one.
the chicken house.
Watch how much damage this is.
Oh.
Okay, this
All right,
phase,
time for easy phase.
yeah, should be the easiest.
This move especially.
And also this move. And this move.
Nice, the 1-inch punch return after she always responds.
It's so fun.
Poor Baba Yaga, she was not built for this.
Yeah. Sun Wukong was built for this. Still, it's easy to mess up, so don't get cocky.
Yeah. You're basically parrying every one of her attacks. To be fair, was fairly generous iframes, but still, the parry.
Yeah, what is this, Sekiro?
Sekiro or Dark Souls, any of the FromSoft games. Probably. Yeah.
Alright, we're almost halfway there. Alright, halfway there. Oops.
Spoopy.
Last feather.
And there's that scary part of her, like, if you miss.
Can't make any more mistakes, pretty much.
Yeah.
And it does get harder with the tentacles. Get her, monkeys. Alright, here's the tentacles. No!
Whew. It's back.
All those tentacles over there I do not like.
Oof. Woo! Nice. Well done. Well done, well done.
People who have a hard time beating this on Nightmare. And then I'm just like,
You just do it.
just don't. You're spending too much time fighting the points of interest. Just do nothing.
You're spending way too much time playing the game. Stop doing that and start winning.
Got him.